All right, Austin, you had a round of 73 here today at the Yellowjacket Spring Invitational. It's your second tournament of the spring, and your best round so far as a Yellow Jacket. I know it's your freshman year, but a good start to your spring. You had a 74 last week in California. Talk about how you kind of carried that over today.
Yeah, I was just able to really stay steady and make a lot of pars. Had a few three putts, but got it back with a few birdies, so that was good.
And your birdies came on holes 5 and 10. Talk about those holes and why you were able to save a stroke those two times.
From hitting the fairways and then hitting the green. 5, I was able to get to the green in 2 and 2 putt for a good birdie.
And talk about your round last week at Cal Baptist Invitational, a 74, and it was on your birthday, as I understand. Talk about that round, how good you were feeling.
Yeah, I felt good since it was birthday. I felt like I had some luck with me, and my game was feeling pretty good there, and I I just really felt like I was going to do good that day.
And then playing out here at Pryor Creek, I know you're from Billings. Have you played this course plenty of times, I'm sure, before being here?
Yeah, I've played it a good handful of times, so I felt pretty comfortable with the course layout and stuff. So
And when you get to have a tournament here that you host, it's not something that every team has the opportunity to do. So comment on that, being able to at least get one of your rounds in at home.
yeah, it was nice of Pryor Creek to let us out here and play on our home course. And yeah,
What's it like being on the team with your sister? You know, she's a year older than you. You can kind of look up to her, and she's a golfer for the Jackets too.
yeah, I always look forward to see what she shoots on a day like today.
And looking forward in the rest of the season, what are some goals that you have, or maybe for the team in your first year with the Yellow Jackets?
I hope we can get a W on the board. That'd be nice. Just shoot some solid scores. That's all that's really all I really want.
Yellowjacket Spring Invite, the MSUB men back on the course. They started out last week at the Cal Baptist Invite. And Coach, talk about them being able to host a tournament, a single round here today.
Well, it was nice to be the home team, and we're thankful to Pryor Creek for letting us be out here. The weather was difficult, but we got the round in today, and the scores were very good overall. I thought well, we had some good scores for our team, and several of the other young men on the other teams played very good.
And your top finisher today was Michael Porter, a 72. Comment on him coming in his first year with the Yellow Jackets, but he's a junior leader the team will count on.
Yeah, I'm very happy with Michael. He cut some shots off his best score from last week in California. You can't really compare directly just because it's two different states and the weather, etc., length of course. But I was really proud of his 72 today, and talking with him, he hit a lot of greens, gave himself a lot of birdie putts. I think he only had a couple birdies, but stayed away from a big number and had a consistent round.
And then Austin Walter last week at the Cal Baptist Invite on his birthday posted his best score as a Yellow Jacket, a 74. Comes out today in a 73, so he's one better. Comment on the freshman.
Austin's playing very well. 2 out of his 3 rounds are very solid down in California, and then he came back today with another 73. Nothing more than a bogey on his card, and I think he's playing very well, keeping the ball in play, and having a fine freshman spring season.
Now the guys are back in action next week at the Western New Mexico Invitational. How well do you think they're prepared to go down there and compete?
Well, they got a good taste of golf from between California and around here. We just need to polish up some things. You know, I thought Braden Looper's 76 was his best of the season so far, so that was good to see. Connor had 80 today, and I think he's just got to work on a couple things just to get that straightened out. I saw him in his practice round playing some very good golf, and Scott can give us depth. So we just have to individually keep working hard and improving each of our games, and then collectively that will go to a team. But I really like working with these guys, as well as the 2 assistant coaches, both Rhett and Marcus, are really helpful with both teams, and we're looking forward to the going south for Arizona with the guys and seeing how much we can show that we've improved.